Alright, I think it's about time I look at a Martincitopants video that isn't my summer car related. Yeah, granted, I'm going to still watch that whole thing, alright? I'm just looking at something else Martincitopants has made, yeah. That's it. And we're going to be looking at, can you beat Skyblock without the start chest? So, this will be interesting. Kind of always wanted to try Skyblock in Minecraft, never did, but we're going to see how this goes, yeah. I don't know how it's going to go, but it's definitely going to be funny. I enjoy Martincitopants, and yeah, we're just going to go ahead and jump right in the video. So, you know, do all the good stuff, like, comment, subscribe, follow my Twitch, check out my gaming channel. Without further ado, let's jump right in the video now, shall we?
Hello again.
Hi.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Can you beat Skyblock with one tree?
I don't know,
No
can
chest,
you?
no water,
Oh.
no cobblestone
Oh, not
generator.
even, oh boy.
The quagmire I found myself in a few weeks ago. You see,
I didn't know the lava in the water bucket came in the chest. I thought it was just kind of already there. Alright, well, this will be interesting then.
Video, I'd been having a wonderful time with my friends, where if any of us died, then we deleted the world and reset. After 30 resets, we reached the end where I was knocked into the air and killed by the dragon.
Oh my god.
Except I wasn't. A portal opened up beneath me and sent me here. To get back, all I have to do is beat Skyblock with one tree. And, like before, if I die, the world resets.
Of course.
So,
oh boy.
Let us begin.
This is gonna be interesting.
First things first, tree time.
Yep. Bruh, he's gonna have to... he's gonna have to wait so much, because he's gotta wait for all that stuff to come down. And for him to get, like, the damn saplings to regrow trees, and his only source of food is apples now, and rotten flesh from the zombies spawning too, I guess, and anything else that mobs that spawn at night may drop, that I don't know about, because I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, man. I don't know how much else there is, and if there is any other mobs that spawn it, but yeah. And I don't know if any farm animals will spawn in the grass too. And even then, you'd have to, the only one you'd actually be able to make use out of would be chickens, because, you know. Well, actually, no, you won't even be able to do that, because you can't get seeds, so you won't be able to make use out of any. Well, no, you can do chickens, because they lay eggs, so yeah, you'd still be able to do them, yeah. You just won't be able to breed them with the seed stuff. Other than that, his only source of food is apples and rotten flesh, which, you know, the good thing is you don't die from starvation. So, yeah. But you will get taken down to like half health, or half a heart, yeah.
Now, you might be wondering how I go about beating the game with this. Well, that's a great question. Technically, all we need are ender eyes. Then we can find the portal, open it, and kill the dragon. Ender pearls are easy enough to obtain.
Is that what it looks like in the end in Skyblock? Okay.
But blaze powder is fucked. We need blaze rods, which are from blazes, which only spawn in the nether, so we need to make a portal, which needs lava, so we need to make a lava farm, and it needs water, so we need to basically, it's a very long...
What is that? What was that? Father, is that you?
Basically, it's a very long process, and it all begins with...
well, there you go.
Wood.
Get to it.
Wood, we need to build this, and then we need to wait for the sun to do this, and now we just need to kill a few skeletons.
Without dying, too. Yep. So you want to do this permadeath style? Well, you know, it's funner that way, I guess, and more painful.
Let's try that again. Cut down the tree, get a bit of wood, stick down the saplings, wait a few minutes, cut down more trees, plant more saplings, get more wood, build more platform, and, how
about build a house to live in, too?
I think I'm forgetting something.
Sponsor?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
That's right. Buy the new frog! Gentlemen, it's been over a year since the last guy burst onto the scene. I thought I put him away with a few 50 counters and eagle rounds to the skull, but that just pissed him off, and now he's back for blood. He wants to enter your walls? No. He wants to enter your skin. He wants to climb into your blood vessels. He's charging up the death laser. Oh god, no! What is he doing in Anaheim, California? Wait a minute.
Oh, Jesus.
Disneyland.
Oh
god. The children.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god. Do not lose sight of him. He is wearing camouflage. Whoops, I just lost sight of him. Oh god,
yep,
where did he go?
You did the very thing you're not supposed to do.
Once again, Makeshift gets it done with the highest quality plushies I have ever seen in my life. Embroidered eyes, shiny gold fabric, a beautiful, warm smile. Stomp him, grab him, shoot him with a gun. He still manages to maintain his jovial smile and can-do attitude. And now, he's angrier. Gentlemen, we need to sell a lot of these plushes. You must buy one. They ship all over the globe, even obscure, weird places like Michigan. There is no excuse. Time is running out. This plush is only on sale for the next 28 days. Hurry up. Think fast. After 28 days have passed, he will be gone for good. And if I don't sell enough...
Probably not even on sale anymore. Maybe.
He will harm me.
Wait,
so
what?
Please do it. There's a link in the description.
Do what now? Wholesale?
On for good. And if I don't sell enough... He will harm me.
Oh.
So please do it.
Well, I don't want to get harmed.
Comment, please.
And this is also you telling me that there's also more than one, so why are we... Oh boy, we're distributing death machines. And sailing them.
Anyway. Okay.
Wood.
We're back.
Alright.
Killing them myself was rather stupid, so this time I made good use of my friend, Mr. Sun.
Yep, there you go.
We've got bones. Bones can be made into bone meal, and bone meal into grass.
Oh.
Grass can be made into seeds.
Oh, well, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, there you go. You can get seeds.
Seeds into wheat, and wheat
Oh, well, yeah, that's
into bread.
Yep, and there's also that, and I'm assuming chickens don't spawn. Alright, well, damn.
Gentlemen, food. Despite
Don't
our
you need water, though? You're gonna have to rely on rain.
earlier setback, we were making decent progress. So, to continue expanding our wonderful island, I went back to the plantation and cut down more trees.
Oh, no! Oh.
Well,
Bro, the editing on that's crazy.
and we're back.
Alright.
Okay, 2 trapdoors here should make me safe.
Alright, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Watch a creeper spawn in his side.
Alright, we've got our bread, a nice tree farm, plenty of wood. What do we do from here?
Well,
Well, I don't know. But this guy spawned on my island, which is cool, I guess.
okay.
He had a
Then.
few things to offer me, none of which I could buy because my net worth was exactly 7 logs of wood. Of course,
Yeah.
that didn't stop me from
And no emeralds either.
murdering his llamas and putting them in a
Yay!
box.
Okay.
Clearly, as a form of divine retribution, shortly after this, I was brutally attacked by phantoms.
Oh, boy. Oh,
No,
no.
there's 4 of them.
Oh my
Anyway,
god.
I decided on our next goal, getting iron. Now, I
okay,
know what
how
you
do you
might be
do that?
thinking. Oh.
Yeah, how?
Well, I'll tell you. The answer is zombies. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Zombies can drop iron,
Yeah, I forgot. They do drop iron ingots. It's like very rare.
but only 0.4%
Yeah.
of the time. Which means to get enough iron for a pickaxe, we need to kill, on average, 750 zombies.
Jesus.
Now sure, this platform does spawn zombies. Just not very many of them.
Yeah.
But we can fix that.
Okay.
An interesting quirk of Minecraft spawning mechanics is that the lower you go down, the higher the spawn rates.
Oh, really?
Sorta. It's a bit more complicated than that, but for our purposes, that's good enough. So optimally, we want our spawning platform to be as low as possible to maximize mob spawning.
Alright.
Okay, so let's get down as low as possible and build a second platform. Just,
Yeah, getting down there's got to be hard. Yeah, how do you get down?
it looks like we have a bit of a problem.
Yeah, how do you get down?
How do we go down?
Exactly.
No, seriously. How do we go down?
Yeah, how? That's what I'm
On
asking.
a normal skyblock map, all you need to go down is a bucket of water.
Only
But we don't have any water or any buckets.
Yep. True.
I sat and pondered. And then I thought of something truly remarkable.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yep, that'll do it. Nice. There you go. Yep.
Using this incredible strategy, I had descended a whopping 12 blocks. Very impressive.
Yeah.
I know. I would have loved to have gone further, but I was out of ender pearls, and ender pearls aren't exactly easy to come by.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe this method has some flaws.
Well,
yeah.
with that said,
I mean,
once
it works, but it's still very dangerous. Yeah.
again, how do we go down? This left me stumped, so I did some high-impact going-down research and came across trapdoors.
Oh.
Placed 2 of them down like this, stand in between them, and close this one.
Oh.
You're now prone. Now that I'm
Oh,
prone,
no.
I'm short enough to place blocks on the underside of this trapdoor, and voila. We have descended 1 singular block. Now to do that, about 130.
I mean, you could just, build like a platform across from the thing you got down, and then just, build like a stairway down or something. But,
Time.
okay. Well, whatever works, man.
And here we are.
Alrighty then.
That took fucking ages. My
Jesus.
first build down here was a spider farm.
God, and it is going to suck if he dies. And we've still got like... we got like 28 minutes left of video.
Kill the spiders, get string, make string into wool, and wool into bed.
Alright.
Sleepy time.
Yep.
At the spider spawner, things were not working out how I wanted them to.
No,
This
yep.
was promising though. Clearly the spawn rates down here were very, very high.
Oh, Jesus.
How high? Well, why don't we find out?
Oh!
Hey, that's a lot of mobs.
Yeah.
But there's a slight issue with this platform. It doesn't make iron.
Oh.
Yep, that's right. I have in fact just wasted a bunch of my time. The only way a zombie drops his iron is if I kill him myself.
Oh,
Killing them myself
okay.
on this platform would be suicidal.
Yeah.
What we really need is a way to funnel the zombies to a central killing chamber. We need a mob farm.
Yeah. Oh
Well, that took several hours.
boy. Yeah.
You may have a few questions, like, Mart, why is it made of stairs? Or Mart, why are mobs just walking into the drop chute? Or Mart, it's been 15 years, why is it taking you so long to get the milk? Okay, sit down. If you're currently sitting,
I'm upset.
sit down more.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed that mobs in Minecraft just kind of wander around?
Yeah.
This mechanic is rather incredibly named wandering, and it follows a very specific set of instructions. Firstly, wandering mobs need to be within 32 blocks of a player. Then, they search for a target block to wander towards. Once they pick their block, they find a path to it and walk off. But mobs can only target full blocks, like planks or logs, not stairs or slabs. Using some questionable aesthetic choices, I built the spawning platform, walls, and roof out of only stairs and slabs.
Oh, okay.
When a mob spawns in, their only valid wandering target are these planks over here. With some trapdoors, you can trick them into thinking there's a way across, even though there's not.
Alrighty then.
And voila! Mob farm.
Nice.
Once they fall down the chute, they fall 23 blocks, removing all but 1 point of health, so I can kill them easily with a sword.
Alright, nice.
This farm does, however, have a few flaws.
No point.
The main flaw being, it is horribly, painfully, terribly
Slow.
slow.
Yep.
If I wanted to farm iron with it, this design would simply not be sufficient. So how about we tear it down and make another one?
No. What are we doing now?
And there we go. Mob Farm version 2.
Okay.
Mob Farm V2 was significantly faster than Mob Farm V1. It uses my totally 100% original and not stolen design from Ilmago of YouTube channel Ilmago. It has a larger spawning area, central bait blocks, and 4 drop chutes.
Alrighty
Even
then.
so, farming for iron was still
Painful.
very tedious.
Yeah.
Over 400 zombies
I
later,
mean, it's a 0.4% drop chance. It's gonna take a while, but this will definitely increase the time. Like saying this actually does make me want to play Minecraft. I'm not even gonna lie.
I got my first iron.
There it is.
The
Nice.
second, shortly after that,
Nice.
and then the third, and the fourth, a little after that.
Alrighty then.
And then, we had 7 iron.
Nice.
7 is enough for the most important item in the game. Pants,
Oh.
but upside down. So a cauldron.
Oh.
Why is a cauldron so important? When it rains, cauldrons very
I did not know
slowly
that.
fill up with water.
Okay.
Problem was, it wasn't raining.
Yeah. and
So
it's
I did my civic duty and got to it.
just waiting for it to rain.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh.
What, did he do a damn, like, rain dance or something? Oh, did he sleep?
And there's no.
Did he sleep through it to end the storm? Because if it's raining at night and you sleep through night, it ends it.
Water in the cauldron.
I'm an idiot.
Okay. Well, let's do something else.
Alright.
Animals. Very important for our progression and distinctly lacking in our Skyblock world.
Yeah.
Animals only spawn on grass, but they can't spawn on our Sky Island grass because it's too close to 0-0, which means
Up.
we gotta move it.
Up.
My first attempt at relocating the grass was to try to get it to spread down the staircase naturally.
Oh, this is stupid. This is gonna take so long.
This idea didn't work.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I waited over 20 minutes, and the grass had only spread a few blocks.
Yeah, this is a... He's definitely going to be trialing and erroring this.
To get down the 130 plus block staircase would take literal days.
Jesus.
Well, how on earth are we going to do this?
Well,
I could try to kill zombies for a chance at a silk touch shovel, but I'd have to kill something like 15,000 zombies.
Jesus.
And I didn't want to.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to either. Because, like, for one, I didn't even know how they dropped iron shovels, but I imagine that takes forever. And then finding one that is enchanted with Silk Touch specifically, oh boy. And imagine how damaged it'd be too, yeah. Idea?
And then, it hit me.
Nope.
I don't have silk touch, but I know someone who does.
Who?
To get him, all I had to do was cover the mob spawning platform in boats.
And gentlemen, I present to you my pièce de résistance, my magnum opus, the greatest construction of all time.
Trying to capture a villager that'll spawn?
Just a bunch of boats.
Okay, bear with me here. Once nighttime arrived, mobs began spawning on the platform, many of them spawning next to boats and immediately hopping in.
Okay.
Very good. Once I was satisfied I had the right guy, I sleep. I was here for this guy.
Oh.
So I hopped in his boat
Oh my god!
Oh.
That was
Jesus.
stupid.
Yeah.
and drove him over next to the grass. Once in position, his obnoxious block-grabbing tendencies took
because
over.
he's picking up the... Okay.
Firm hold of him, compelling him with immense power to reach his arms out and
Alright, nice.
pick up the grass. Now all I had to do was beat him to death. With an axe.
No! Stop!
Oh, well, you're out of axe.
Oh no.
Using
surprised he
this
doesn't
grass,
spawn
I was
out
able
of
to build
that.
a small animal shelter at the bottom of the world. This bit of grass, while small, could produce a fair few animals down this low.
Okay.
In theory, anyway. In reality, it didn't do anything, but maybe I was just being impatient. So, that had taken me an hour or so, and it hadn't rained again. So, of course, I got to it.
Okay. Gotta pass the time somehow. Like, God, I can only imagine how much time you have to wait through this. And God, imagine if he dies at this point and has to redo all this. Oh my God, the amount of time, man. That's why, permadeath is interesting and fun because, you know, you feel the sense of accomplishment from going this far. But going this far and further and then dying and then having to reset from zero. Oh, man. I have a feeling it's gonna happen. Like, some people have watched this and they're like, "Oh yeah, it happens. He's gonna just wait." And I don't know if it does, but I have a really strong gut feeling that he's gonna die at some point, and that is going to suck so bad.
This session of rain dancing yielded nothing. Even more concerning, the grass spot still hadn't spawned a single animal. Something wasn't right. I checked the F3 menu, and what do you know, this exact spot was in an ocean.
This is my face when biome ocean.
Jesus.
Animals, can't spawn an ocean.
Yeah. So you got
So I
it.
went back up to the top, got another Enderman in a boat, positioned him appropriately, he did his thing, hacked him to death with an axe, scooped up the grass again, and moved it over here, into a not ocean biome.
All right.
And a few minutes later,
Oh, hey, get slime too. I don't know what the
And
slime's
with
gonna
that-
do, but still.
back to it.
Alrighty then.
Brothers and sisters, gather for our Lord. Plead for his precipitation. Oh Lord, deliver upon us your wet love. Rain, I ask of you. Rain!
Is it happening?
Seeing as it
Oh,
still
nice.
wasn't raining, I killed some more
Oh, it
time with
didn't.
another silly project. It involved a lot of wood, and fences, and boats.
Oh boy.
And it was constructed like this.
Oh, what the
What
hell?
was this silly new contraption?
Is
Well,
this an elevator?
It's an elevator.
Yep, it is. Called it. You need one because with how like having to walk up all them stairs, like this is good. You need this. Yeah, you need this.
Oh,
I didn't even think of making one out of boats was possible, but yeah, because usually from what I've seen, it's usually just one made out of water, but this works.
yes.
Like with the waters and the signs, yeah.
For getting down quickly, I placed this single slime block.
Oh,
Now, remember, if I die, all of this progress is lost.
Yeah.
So it might be a good idea to think twice about. And he's jumped off.
Mart.
Just. After all that, it still wasn't raining. So,
Bro. Like. Like, just. Oh my god. See, I do crazy stuff whenever it comes to shit like this, but. Even I would have been, like, extremely careful whenever it comes to this. Because, like, going this far already, I'm just like. I would be cautious as absolute hell, and I would not want to lose anything. Like, oh, good god.
back to it.
Alright, back to it. I got that rain dance.
Alright, you know what? If me doing a funky dance isn't gonna help, then I might as well prepare for when it does rain and make some more cauldrons.
Okay. Well.
Oh my god,
nice.
it's raining.
Nice.
Just like that. Just like that, it starts raining. Oh, what do you go?
Amazingly, this time, it actually rained.
Yep.
Now all I had to do was wait even more for the cauldrons to fill.
And all he needs is like 2 full buckets, because the moment you get 2 full buckets, you can make like infinite water.
So, really, nothing changed. While
That
waiting,
is if the physics of Minecraft hasn't changed.
I murdered even more mobs and collected even more iron. This continued for a very long time. I did some random stuff, it rained, I waited, the cauldrons didn't fill, it stopped raining, I killed more mobs, I got more iron, I made another cauldron, I got to it, rinse and repeat. It took ages, but we did get there eventually.
Alright.
The 3 cauldrons had collected enough water for 1 source, allowing me to craft a bucket and scoop it up.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Got one.
Once I did that, I used a glass bottle to fill the cauldron again, and finally,
Nice!
infinite water.
I guess you only needed 1.
Like
get
any
to
good
it.
respecter of a chill time on the lake, my first project with this new water was a fishing pond.
Yeah.
Alright.
We fishing.
Okay,
Alright.
we've got our water. Next up, pigs.
Alright.
So why do we need pigs? Well, they're for our next big goal. Villages. To get villages, we need 3
Jesus
things.
Christ.
A couple of zombie villages, a golden apple,
That tastes like Minecraft.
and a weakness potion.
Alright.
I converted one of the shoots in the mob farm to this, which is just a really jank way of picking out specific mobs.
Oh.
Using it, I collected a couple of zombie villages and stuck them in boats.
Alright.
Stupid.
And I also collected a witch.
Oh,
You see, there's
why did-
currently no way I can get my hands on a weakness potion. But if I make a witch angry, perhaps by, I don't know, punching them in the head, they have a chance of throwing one. And lastly, the golden apples. Originally, I thought this would be easy, since drowned have a chance of dropping gold.
Nope.
So I converted some zombies into drowned and killed them. A lot of them.
No gold.
No gold.
Yep.
Turns out they, don't drop gold.
Oh.
And haven't for several years.
Oh.
Nowadays, instead, they drop copper.
Okay then.
And this is where we go back to those pigs. During this whole process, I had been breeding a lot of pigs. So
Alright,
many
that's
pigs
one
that they were
does.
starting to suffocate and die when I fed them.
Jesus.
Perfect. Using some of the copper I'd collected from killing drowned, I made this. A
Okay.
lightning rod. Now all I had to do was wait for it to rain. So of course, I got to it.
天上太阳红呀红彤彤哎，心中的太阳是毛泽
See, I don't know how lightning rods work in this game, but I'm afraid it's gonna thunder and it's gonna set everything on fire. And if it sets everything on fire, this whole thing just... Well, not while it's raining though, but you know, it would still cause damage.
And while doing some nice relaxing fishing, it happened.
Oh,
These piglins
didn't-
had dropped
right, that does happen. Yeah,
a grand total of 51 nuggets and a bar of gold.
nice,
Not enough for our golden apples, so of course, I did it again.
nice.
And there we have it, boys. Enough gold for 2 golden apples.
All right,
Villagers, here we come.
yeah, and all you need is... And all you need is 2 villagers, and then you can just breed them too. So yeah.
Apples. 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 Hello.
Oh, does he not have any
I
apples?
checked literally every single chest I
He's
had.
gotta wait. Now he's gotta get apples.
Yep, that's right. Acacia trees don't drop apples.
Oh my!
Oh my fucking.
God damn! You think they would? You think any tree in this game would? But no. Why did we pick acacia trees?
Bruh.
Like
Ow.
out of all the trees you pick, we picked the one tree that doesn't drop apples. Oh my god! Like just this is a big oof, big oof indeed.
Oh, fucking.
So
Well-
now what?
This fucking sucks.
Yep.
There was a path forward.
I don't know why. Well, no, I was about to say I don't know why, but in my head it's saying zombies could drop them, but they can't. So I was just like, and especially since if they could, he would have gotten some by now. And I was just like, yeah, I don't know why it popped up in my head, but yeah.
I needed someone special. I needed the wares of an elusive man. I needed a wandering trader.
Oh,
Remember the very start of the run when I trapped a wandering trader in a box? Well, he despawned long ago, but he sold saplings.
Oh.
Not the right saplings, but saplings nonetheless.
Alright.
To get a wandering trader to spawn in, I could just wait around the base like normal. But most of the base is made of bottom slabs, so the actual area he can spawn on is very small. Instead, I decided on constructing a purpose-built platform for spawning traders.
Okay.
To build it, I drafted up some high-quality blueprints, which called for building said platform way up in the sky, for some reason. So I built the boat elevator up as high as I could, and began work on the platform. And would you look at that? The platform's done.
Oh, nice.
There's only one issue with this platform.
What?
Can you guess what it is?
Oh boy. It doesn't,
Yes,
doesn't spawn.
that's right.
Doesn't
All
work.
of these slabs are bottom slabs. So, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking...
Once I'd actually made it spawnable, I built a small hut in the middle of the platform and stuck a bed inside. This is where I would hang out for the next several hours, just waiting around for our trader man to spawn. One night, I forgot to sleep before mobs started spawning in, and came back to my PC only to be greeted with this. So I did what anyone would, sprinted to the edge of the platform, and, jumped off.
Bro.
Oh shit. Oh shit, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Oh my god.
Bro.
Bruh.
So, of course, more waiting. But I got lucky.
Oh, nice.
Only after about 15 minutes, a trader spawned in. And even better, he was selling an oak sapling.
So how do you get emerald,
There's a problem though.
Yeah, how do you get emerald?
I would have bought the sapling if I had any emeralds.
I'm gonna fucking...
And the only other way I can think of to get emeralds is the villagers, and he's got no way to turn those zombie villagers into villagers. So he's just stuck right now, isn't he?
Kill myself. Oh
Yep, that's right. I had in fact forgotten that traders need emeralds.
So surely there's some way to get emeralds other than, you know, in the middle of a mountain, right? Because mountains don't spawn here. There's no way to get one, is there? He's just stuck.
Man.
This is all for nothing, wasn't it?
And so, this presented us with another conundrum. How the fuck do we get...
Yeah.
Well, I scoured the wiki. Trading, turn up villagers,
Yep.
mining,
No, no.
yep, can't do that.
Yeah.
Natural generation like chest loot,
Nope.
yep, can't do that. And finally, mob drops. Certain pillagers drop emeralds on death.
Oh,
Well, that looks like a pretty easy option. The only
How do you get pillagers to spawn?
problem is these pillagers don't spawn naturally. They only spawn in raids, and to get a raid, you guessed it, we need villagers. This left me completely stumped. For about 10 seconds, which is when I read the rest of the wiki and learned about foxes.
Oh.
Foxes have a 20% chance to spawn with an item in their mouth, and 5% of the time, that item is an emerald.
Oh,
Doing some extreme ultra mathematics, we can figure out that on average, every 100 foxes will yield one single emerald.
Okay.
Okay. I think we have a new project. First
Get
of all,
foxes
I had to
spawn.
find the closest biome where foxes can spawn.
Which is...
Aha!
Oh,
Yes.
okay. How
This
far away
spot
is
was
that?
over 2,000 blocks away. And to get
Jesus
there, I'd have to build a
Christ.
bridge. So I got myself a lot of logs, made some slabs, and started the journey. And I'm here.
Okay.
Well, that was extremely boring.
Yeah, I imagine. Extremely... Yeah, okay. And I don't know why, just my anxiety would be peaking with this, and I'm just like, please make the bridge like 3 blocks long.
So on location, I began construction. Firstly, just a small platform as a proof of concept, and like everything else in this fucking playthrough, naturally, it didn't work.
Of course.
I sat there for ages and nothing spawned, except for like 15,000 mobs. Of course, that would work the first time. That would be ridiculous. It just has to drive me
He
insane.
needs grass for it to spawn, doesn't he?
Just later, I did manage to get it to work though.
Oh.
The fix? Well, all I had to do was go back to base and murder all my livestock. Yep. I don't know. It was something to do with passive mob caps and spawn chunks and some I don't fucking know. Back at the fox spawning
Okay.
platform, the unthinkable happened. it actually worked.
Hey!
Fox!
Couple of them.
Fox! Fox! Oh my god!
The plan was to use this platform to spawn foxes, and then I'd stab them to death and collect their drops. The problem with this approach was this. Nothing. No foxes. Yeah, sure, they could spawn, but clearly they didn't like to very much.
Yeah.
I think I should make a farm. Here's a useful concept. Foxes are attracted to chickens. They sprint towards them at high speed and kill them with their face. But what if we put the chicken over here?
Oh,
And then some trapdoors here.
okay.
Tendrá de 3 a 5 contentos.
This is the concept we're going to use for our farm. Have foxes run towards the chicken, fall into a water stream, and drop them to their death. So, let's build the farm.
Back to construction time. Jesus. He's building like so. Oh my god. He's building like so much shit up in the sky. Like, imagine if someone did this IRL. Like, you know, we're able to place blocks that just fly, that just float and everything. And, you know, someone just flying around in a plane and they just see all this. Like, just. I'm going to. You know, we're 23 minutes into this video. 31 for my reaction, but 23 into this video. I really hope he does not die. Like, it's been a while since it's happened. I really hope he doesn't die and lose. I really hope he doesn't. If he does, oh no.
With the farm built, it started.
On the bright side, if he does, he'll know exactly what he needs to do. The sad thing is that it's going to take forever. Yeah.
Working almost immediately. Of course, you wouldn't be able to tell because it was still a very slow piece of shit.
Yep.
I couldn't even automate it properly since I had nowhere near enough iron for a hopper grid, so I just sort of stood there, underneath it, and waited. And waited.
And wait.
And
Oh.
wait a minute. What is it? Oh my...
Well.
my God. Holy
All right. No.
Yeah, that
No.
just didn't happen.
No.
But I wish it did.
Yeah.
Once sufficient time had passed,
Well,
I had finally
hey!
done it,
Oh my god.
and accumulated our 5 emeralds needed for a sapling.
Nice.
Apples, here we come.
All right. Now just pray that. Well, the dude totally despawned, so he's gonna have to get another trader to respawn.
So I went back home and waited even longer at the Wandering Trader platform.
Nope.
This time, I wasn't so lucky. Hours upon hours of nothing. Then a trader, I'd check his trades, they were shit, I would murder him in cold blood. Rinse and repeat. This, really sucked.
God, and the game teased him too by giving him the trader he needed at first too. Like, oh my god.
Many hours later, our guy finally appeared, selling us one of the 2 types of saplings that can drop apples.
All right.
A dark oak sapling. I
you
could
go.
barely contain my excitement.
Holy shit.
There you
Hours
go.
upon hours of work had led up to this moment, and it was finally here.
All right.
I bought the sapling, placed it down, and bone mealed it. And bone mealed it.
Oh no.
And
Oh
bone
no.
mealed it.
What? What? What?
I'm pretty sure dark oak saplings have the single tree. Or am I thinking of? I think I might be thinking of spruce. Yeah, I think it's an easy fix though. I think you just gotta make it a 2x2. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not. Oh no.
What?
Yes, that's right. Dark oak trees need 4 saplings in order to grow.
And he doesn't have
I
that.
had 1.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Just
Fuck.
there we go.
There we go. Oak sapling, there. Yeah, the hell with the dark oak. There. Time for apples. There we go. Now make a farm out of them oak
Apples.
trees.
Oh my god. Apples. Yes. 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 We had finally acquired the missing piece.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, he does have to eat the food raw, doesn't he? Because he can't get cobblestone in this.
And so, of course, villager time.
All right. Don't eat the apple. Come on, dude.
To begin villager time, I brought back the witch that I had banished to the naughty corner long ago, and with a lot of finagling, managed to get her to chuck a weakness potion onto the zombies.
Alright.
This was after it poisoned me several times, the fucking dickhead. Then I force-fed them the apples, drove the witch back into the naughty corner for safekeeping, I guess, and waited.
Hey, there we go.
And there we go.
Nice.
I had finally done it. Their new home was the old pig pen, where I placed down a few beds and threw bread at them until they...
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh. Oh my... Oh my god. It's a fully clothed child.
Yeah.
Curious. Now, to get more emeralds. The easiest method I could think of was to employ them as farmers and sell them carrots. So I employed them as farmers, gave myself carpal tunnel by farming carrots, and sold them to the villagers for great riches. Back at the watering trader platform, I
Eevee spawn.
waited even more. And when the wandering traders did appear, I bought whatever I could. Anything and everything.
Alright.
Coral blocks? Fuck it, I'll take some. Dirt? Yes please. Cactus? Don't mind if I do. Sugarcane? Yes. During this process, I had also begun work on the next farm. An iron farm.
Ooh.
This farm works by scaring the villagers here periodically with the presence of this zombie.
Oh.
Then, this trapdoor closes, they forget about him and go back to sleep, and 5 seconds later the trapdoor opens again, sending them in a frenzy, sprinting in every direction at once, and spawning in a golem for their protection.
Oh.
The golem spawns up here, falls into this water stream, and into this chute where he is killed by cramming with these 24 minecarts.
Yeah, your purpose is to get scared for life, just so you can spawn this iron thingy. Whose also purpose is to just die and give you resources too.
My favourite part of this farm, however, is the boat clock.
Oh.
You see, I have very limited redstone components, so to make a clock, I built a small track, filled it with water, and stuck a boat inside it. When this boat passes over these pressure plates, it activates them and triggers the trapdoor. Simply phenomenal.
Nice. Yeah,
Next,
splendid.
a trading hall.
This reminds me of Let's Game It Out, honestly. The stuff he's doing in this is what this reminds me of. Like, it really does.
So I
I was
built
like, this is totally something that Let's Game It Out would do, yeah.
trading hall. Filling it with villagers was tedious and painful, but once it was full, I could start cycling through all the various trades for my villagers.
Alright.
It took forever, like legitimately fucking ages to spend removing their workstation, waiting a second, putting it back down, checking their trade, seeing that their trade's a complete ass, removing the workstation. Yidge. With these books, I enchanted some swag gear. I got some diamond tools,
Nice.
made myself some armor. Finally, things were going well.
Yeah, making your way in the world. I don't like that he's saying finally things are going well, because usually when things that's like that are said, something bad happens. And there's 6 minutes left of this video, boy.
And for our next project, we'd acquire some lava.
No.
So,
How do we do
first
that?
things first, for acquiring some lava, I need to kill some pillagers.
No.
Don't worry. It'll all make sense soon. Using my, I found myself the bounding box for a pillager outpost. Building a spawn platform here would result in pillagers spawning. So I built a spawn platform here, and pillagers began spawning.
Oh.
I was looking for a banner carrier. Killing a banner carrier will give you the bad omen effect. The only problem is actually killing one without shooting it off the platform.
Oh.
Once I had the bad omen effect, I went back to base and to this little setup that I'd built earlier. This villager and bed combo is all you need to start a raid, and raiders only spawn on full blocks. So with the rest of the platform made from half slabs, I had a safe area to attack from, and an unsafe area that they'd spawn on. And so, the raid began.
Alrighty then. Oh boy. Yeah, that's all. That's just.
Using my librarians, I had made the most ridiculous bow emeralds can buy, which made quick work of each wave. I had, a little difficulty, but ultimately was victorious.
Nice.
Beating a raid gives you the Hero of the Village effect, and with the Hero of the Village effect, trades with villagers become significantly cheaper,
Oh.
and villagers give you gifts. What does this have to do with lava? Toolsmiths. You see, I've been lying to you.
Oh.
You can't actually beat Minecraft with one tree, but you can get up to here. So here is where a little mod comes in. All the mod does is change the loot table from toolsmith villagers when they drop gifts.
Oh.
Normally, all they do is fill your inventory with useless shit tools, but with this mod, they have a very small chance of dropping lava buckets.
Oh, okay. Alrighty then, well, you know what? That's fine, because like coming this far to realize that it just, oh my god, I accidentally did a toggle! Come on! And I don't know, someone totally got this far only to realize that you can't get lava or something. And you know what? This one mod, yeah, it's fine, okay? It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, and we come this far, alright? So, by all means, use the damn mod.
Oh my. Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Finally,
Nice.
after all these hours, we could make a cobblestone generator.
Yep.
To get myself more
And
lava,
eventually, obsidian too, if you get enough lava buckets, yeah.
I constructed a lava farm.
Oh.
This was great.
How do you
Except
get
I forgot one small detail.
What?
Lava, lights things on fire.
Oh my god, how
Shit.
much did you light on?
With a bit of time, the lava farm had produced lava.
Oh, nice.
You know, like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
It had made enough lava, in fact, for a portal.
Nice.
And so begins our adventures
There you go.
in the Nether.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about the... Oh, Jesus. Keep forgetting about the cauldron. Yeah, I never knew about that until this video. Well. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Yes.
So,
Go from the start
were
again.
we doing in the Nether? Well,
Blaze.
all I needed from the Nether
Blazes.
were blaze rods,
Yeah.
which meant I had to find a Nether Fortress bounding box and build yet another spawning platform.
Yay. Yeah.
I did exactly that.
That's... Bro, I really hope he doesn't die. He's gone so far. Like, if you're... I don't know how much time he's spent on this so far. He's definitely spent a lot of time. And if you came this far just to lose, I'm just signing off for the day, man. I'm just signing off, yeah.
In fact, I was pretty lucky. The Nether Fortress bounding box was right there.
Oh, nice.
It was really easy. Like, almost too easy. I shot a few blazes with my bow, and in a few minutes, that was it.
Oh,
I
I
had
thought he was about to light everything on fire because everything he built was out of wood.
Blaze rods. And so ends our adventures in the Nether.
Yeah.
Holy shit. The day of reckoning was fast approaching. The Ender Eyes were made.
Alrighty.
Before going in, I wanted to be prepared. I leveled up my toolsmiths,
Alright.
my weaponsmiths, my armorers.
Alright.
I got the most ridiculous set of armor, the most ridiculous bow, and the most ridiculous sword,
Alright.
and made the final preparations. I collected a bunch of wood for blocks, and I stole all my villagers' beds.
Why
I
did
threw the
we...
first eye.
Oh, because they blow up in the end.
And the search began. 1,000 or so blocks later of just doing this, there it was.
Oh,
I
nice.
said my goodbyes to this terrible place I had called home for the last several weeks, opened the portal,
He's been doing
and
this
jumped
for...
inside.
He's been doing this for weeks. Jeez.
The end, like the rest of the world,
Oh, no.
was a cold, desolate void.
That's... This... Bro, you gotta be quick to protect yourself from that thing, because it's gonna knock you off quick.
Just me, this small platform of obsidian, the bedrock portal, and the dragon. And so, the fight was on.
Alright. Oh. Alright. Like, bro, the anxiety in this, like... And he's already been close to just dying already. Oh, Jesus.
Yes!
Nice. He got it. Holy Christ, thank God he didn't die. Alright. Round two.
Ah, shit.
Alright, yep, get back to it.
Oh, he's touching.
Get back to the normal goal. You almost got it. Oh, Jesus, why are you building up again? Watch him die and then get sent back to Skyblock. Okay, there you go. Nice.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Everyone kill Steven. Swear.
No, 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 no.
Oh no. They're like, alright, now kill him. And he's like, alright, let's go kill our friend now.
No. We did it.
Nice.
We beat the game.
Hell yeah.
And I'm sure many of you will be pleased to hear this. We beat up Steven. So, thanks for watching. Buy the frog from the link in the pinned comment. And I'll see you next time.
Alright. Oh man, this was great. Do I need to watch this one too? I don't know, let me know in the comments. This was actually really great. I really enjoyed this. This was nice. I need to watch more. Like, I was recommended to watch his KSP one, the Kerbal Space video. So that'll be a thing I'll probably go check out too. But yeah, I wanted to really check this one out, and I'm glad I did. This was really good. This actually kind of makes me want to just play actual Minecraft again. It really does. I haven't played it in years, so yeah, it'll be fun. And I'll definitely be modding it too, so as, yeah, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. So if you enjoyed it, check out the original one, which will be linked in the description below. Don't forget to check out Martincitopants. He'll be linked in the description below. Go support him for making this amazing video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow my Twitch, check out my gaming channel if you'd like. Have a good day, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.